And here we are meeting with our Malaysian contingent again. Assalamualaikum, how are you? Assalamualaikum. Hey. Hey. So we're going to begin our tour of the Houses of Parliament shortly. Here we go. Currently under scaffold. But you can just see the face of Big Ben if you look very, very, very carefully. Well, wait. Oh, okay. Do you need to do something? I'm just conscious that we got through security and looking at you. Right, so we've been waiting for Yusuf. Brilliant. This is thinking ahead. This is the type 2 diabetic thinking ahead and planning ahead. Shabas. Mumtaz. Well, there's Big Ben. Now, according to our Malaysian counterpart, he's got a jacket on. Got a coat on. A little bit fresh. We think it's lovely.
Into winter.
I think the weather's fantastic today, don't you? It's absolutely lovely.
Junaid, where are we?
We're in somewhere very impressive. I mean,
Is
it
this
got
the
prettier
House of-
once you were in the picture.
Is
but
this the House of Parliament?
we are in the House of Parliament.
Wow.
We went past a statue of Oliver Cromwell. And our Malaysian counterparts, our Malaysian delegates were saying, so who's Oliver
that
Cromwell?
then?
I said, well, actually,
He was an amazing guy.
he was an amazing guy. It was absolutely incredible. And an awful lot of what he did resembled the traits of Islam.
Absolutely.
It is extraordinary.
Yeah.
And
he made sure some of the tenets of Islam
yes,
were observed in
absolutely.
churches up down the country.
And he fought the English Civil War to
Yes.
do just that.
Exactly.
It is
You see,
extraordinary.
the churches had just gone too far.
Yeah.
They were full of paintings, full of
Gold.
gold, full of statues, full of all manner
extraordinary.
of stuff.
And he went-
Remember the second commandment.
Second commandment.
Of 10 commandments.
Commandment
the
number
second
one, I am the Lord thy God.
Worship none but me.
Commandment number 2,
No graven images. None. And a graven image is
anything that depicts life from
heavens, earth, sea.
anything at all. Which is why whenever you see photographs or pictures of the Kaaba, you rarely see
No people.
no people. There's no people. You'll see it on the videos because you can't avoid it, but in pictures, certainly no faces. So extraordinary. And one of the Malaysian delegation actually was aware of Cromwell, and she said, "Was he Muslim? We've heard of him. Was he Muslim?"
It's difficult to
He
tell.
displayed all the
but you know
traits.
what? Might
It's
well have
incredible. So here we go. Look at this. Amazing.
Merchants or burgesses from the city. He died later that year at the Battle of Evesham, but the idea didn't die. And in 1295, the King Edward I called what we now call the first model parliament because it contained all the bits we would now recognise. So it contained the barons and bishops, which became the House of Lords. From each shire, 2 knights elected from each town or city, 2 burgesses, the beginnings of the House of Commons, and it was called by the King, just as 2 weeks ago the Queen called both Houses of Parliament together at the State Opening. And in 1341 the 2 houses sat separately for the first time. So that was a quick gallop through medieval history. I hope you're all still on board. It's just to put everything in context that we're now going to see. So this is all that's left.
So we've just enjoyed a really fascinating tour of the Houses of Parliament.
The Houses of Parliament.
The House of Parliament. So we're just having our din-dins, and if we're having our din-dins in the House of Parliament, what do you have to have?
Houses of Parliament sauce.
It's what the HP stands
That's
for.
what it stands for. Look at that.
House of Parliament. There's a picture. And it's got the House of Parliament on it. Look.
Alhamdulillah.
Hey!
HP sauce. It's a winner.
It's a winner. Winner. Chicken, no. Soy and vegetable dinner. So now we're joined on our tour by Afzal Khan. Afzal Khan. MP, no less.
They're all government officers, and they come from the religious department. And they would disseminate all the regulations. So some of them comes from the Department of the Religious Affairs, some of them comes from the Zakat platform, collects Zakat, and then some also comes from the Mufti department, Mufti that creates fatwas, yes. So maybe they will introduce themselves later.
Okay, not from me? Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. My name is Mizwan.
What time have you been having in there? What's been going on this morning? Has it been announced yet?
The debate's going on has just started about the early general election. So there's some chicanery going on about whether Labour have said that we will vote for an early general election in December, but we're now debating about whether there's any scope for amendments, because obviously we would like to introduce voting at 16 and 17. We'd also like to introduce that means a vote. So I'll try and come back because I've got to go into a debate at 2:30. Yeah. Oh, we're voting for the amendments. Sorry.
Yang ada benda yang dia usulkan, sudah dipanggil untuk tak ada apa sabar sebab ini kita nak tunjuk just how similar to our Malaysian kan, sama kan?
You can put my phone out there, it's just behind you.
I like Arabic.
Here we go. So we still find ourselves in the amazing surroundings of the Houses of Parliament. And who have we just met?
MP Afzal Khan.
And how cool is he?
On a scale of 0 to 10?
Yeah.
It's about 11.
About 11 is what
Yeah.
he is.
He's
Just
amazing.
Brilliant.
And, you know, he said thanks for the awkward questions. It is our job to ask awkward questions.
And as he said-
people should do with politicians.
Yes.
And people who are involved in making policy in this country.
Yeah.
We should ask them awkward
And they
questions.
don't do it enough, and he
But you know
loved
what
it.
he said? He said, I thank you for the
Yes.
awkward questions because it gives me opportunity to actually state the case.
Yes.
And answer them. Yeah? What a cool guy.
I know. And now what he's been able to do, because it's an incredibly busy day, there's a lot of debates happening here in the Houses of Parliament, primarily about whether or not there will be a general election.
Yes.
So an incredibly busy time.
Exciting time in there.
we really wanted to take our Malaysian delegates onto the to the viewing gallery in the House of Commons, and it is packed, and there's a massive queue. And what Afzal has been able to do is say, well, I'll tell you what, I can take you 5 at a time. I've got some very special passes, so we're going, just follow me. So he's taken the first half of the Malaysian delegates to go in ahead of a lot of other people into a place at a very, very busy and exciting time. So he's just a dude. Do you know what he is? He's a dude.
So we really hope you enjoyed that.
For the 21 video series, everything you ever wanted to know about Islam and the Muslim culture,
But couldn't be bothered to ask.
click the link in the top right of the screen.
Also, please subscribe by clicking the red button below if you haven't already done so. We want to reach as many people as we possibly can.
Thank you once again for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.
Assalamu alaikum
Wa rahmatullahi
wa barakatuh. Bismillah.